Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today's video might be a little long. I actually might split it up into different videos depending on how long this goes, because the Sephora sale starts this Friday, November 3rd for VIB Rouge. You get 20% off the 3rd through the 6th of November, and then the 10th through the 15th as well. So they're doing 2 weekends this year, which is really awesome because last year they put out releases after the VIB Rouge got their chance to go, which really upset a lot of people. And I can kind of see why, because they spent a lot of money and then they couldn't get stuff on sale. But if you are a beauty, if you're a VIB, there you go. So Rouge gets 2 weekends, VIB gets 1 weekend, the 10th through the 15th, and they also get 20% off, and then the Beauty Insiders get 15% off the 10th through the 15th of November too. So I'm kind of combining videos. I am doing my friends and family haul from JCPenney's because I have a friend who works at JCPenney's and she sent me a code for the Sephora portion of that sale, which was awesome. So I'm doing a haul with that. Then I am going to be doing some recommendations of things that I love, and then also my wish list of things that I couldn't get in the friends and family sale, which actually helped me out because then I could kind of spread it out. So I'm going to try to combine those 3 things. If this gets too long, I'll split them up and I will do 3 videos. So you'll see like my haul, and then you'll see recommendations, and then you'll see my wish list. We'll see how long and how much I talk. Before I get into the things that I bought at Sephora, which is all sitting next to me, I wanted to show you a few things that I got at Macy's, and these are all available at Sephora. So I'm adding them into my haul because I got them at Macy's, but you can get them at Sephora. I got they had their beauty, the 10 Days of Glam at Macy's, so I picked up a couple things while I was there. And I did a small MAC, so I might do a small MAC haul in a little bit. But the things that I got were the GALifornia blush, because I've been wanting to get this, and I didn't want to spend $29, and it was on sale for $14.50, half price. So that is what it looks like. The one thing I don't like is that all of the brushes seemed to have been opened. Not that I use these brushes anyway, but that annoyed me a little bit. The other thing I got, which was on the same day they had it 50% off too, was the Origins GinZing Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. And I really liked this moisturizer. I got a sample of it, I think, in my Sephora Play. And it smells really nice. It's not like overpowering, but it has like a light scent. And it's kind of like the Moisture Surge by Clinique, but it's a great moisturizer, and it was $14.25, I want to say, on sale. So I was very excited to get those. The other thing I got, I ordered it the day it came out because I didn't have like enough money in my bank account to pick it up, so that's why I charged it at Macy's. And I used my $5 Macy's Beauty Box card for it, and then I also got 10% back in Ebates. So Ebates is awesome. I will put a link down below. They give you cash back for all of your shopping online. Well, most of it anyway. So I got like $9, or not $9, like $3.90 back, I want to say, on this. And it is the Anastasia Prism palette. This is my first ABH palette. I don't have the Modern Renaissance. Like, it doesn't really speak to me, and I don't know why, because like some other palettes really did speak to me, but this one really spoke to me. It is already dusty, which really sucks. But that's what the outside looks like. It is velvet. It's so pretty. And then I've used it a few times. You might have actually seen some of the looks that I've done with it. I've filmed some videos wearing this. So that is what it looks like. I'm going to do a couple swatches. I don't want to swatch a lot of stuff because, like I said, this video is going to be pretty long. That is Pyramid, that shade right there. Then we'll do Osiris, which is the navy. And then we'll do, there's not many mattes in here. It's more of a shimmer palette. But this one is Unity, and then we'll do Eden because it's right next to it. So I have figure out how to do my swatches. So they're very pigmented, they're very nice. Like I said, it is my first ABH palette, so I don't really know how it compares to Modern Renaissance because that's not something I've worked with before, and I don't know like how it compares to all of the controversy over the subculture. I just got the subculture. That's actually what I'm wearing today on my eyes, and I really like it. I think I actually might like it more than the Prism palette, but that could just be because I like the colors. Like this one is kind of harder for me to find a look for because there's so many different shades in there. But the subculture, I don't know. I'm really liking it so far. I feel like it looks pretty good today. So yeah, those are the things that I picked up at Macy's, and like I said, they are available at Sephora. Some of the things that I got in my friends and family sale though, which I got 20% off of all of it, so that's why I went a little crazy. I got the Beauty Unmasked set. This is a Sephora Inside JCPenney exclusive, and I really I debated about this. I didn't know if I wanted to get it, and the sales gal talked me into it. I really have wanted to try this Dr. Brandt mask. This is the one where you take the magnet and you peel it off of your face. And then I guess anything that's left over you can massage into your face. So I'm interested to try that. I love the Glam Glow. This is a really good mask. This one's okay. This one's not my favorite. I'm going to end up putting this in the giveaway. I really like this Tarte friction stick. I'm looking forward to trying this scrub from Ole Henriksen or Ulla Henriksen and the Philosophy. So I felt there's some three that I really wanted to try. One that I knew was really great, or two that I knew were really great, and then one that I think is pretty good. So this one is $32. It retails for $79, so I thought that was a pretty good deal overall. And then in line with the skincare also, I picked up an egg cream mask. I actually ordered this online through Pennies, and it's from Too Cool for School. I always want to change it. And I really like this mask. It's a pore tightening mask, a nice sheet mask. Then I picked up the Skin Wonderland set, and this was one that I was really quite excited about. It comes in this beautiful makeup bag, and it's actually really quite large. And inside, there's so much in here. So you get the Tarte Under Eye Pack Your Bags. I don't know if I'm going to like these because I don't tend to like the gel ones as much as like the sheet mask type. There's an Exfoliate, which is not my favorite from, I know everybody else loves it, but it's not my favorite. Ulla Henriksen True Serum. I love this. I was so excited to get more of that because I love it. Then I got the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty, which I've been wanting to try. And the Rose Face Mask from Fresh, which is another mask I've been wanting to try because I love roses. Then from Algenist, a Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I do not need any more eye creams, but you know, everybody loves eye creams, but I just have I have an entire Walmart beauty box of just eye creams. I'm trying to use them up, but it's hard. Then I got from Belif the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I'm not sure which one people like and which one they don't like. I know there's controversy over that. Some people like one, some people like the other one. Purity Made Simple. I really do like this cleanser. It does have a slight scent, but it is really it's a good cleanser. I was really surprised. Then this is from Glam Glow. It's a Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. So that's interesting. I'm going to open this one and see what it looks like. It looks like it's interesting that it's receded from all the sides, but it reminds me of the Tarte, one of their primers. Then a Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. I have one of these at home and I need to try it. I have not tried it. I love this. This is from Josie Maran. This is the Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. It's awesome. I love it. It's one of my favorite primers. Then there's the Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash from Origins. I have really liked Origins lately, so I'm excited to try that. I mean, obviously I just bought a moisturizer, so I'm liking them. Then this is from Boscia Pore Perfecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer. So this is another Sephora Inside JCPenney exclusive. It retails for $42 and it has a value of $160. So I thought that was a pretty good deal as well. Moving on, I have one more skincare thing because this was what I was most excited for. That was number one on my list. It is the Sunday Riley Power Couple with the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment and the Luna Sleeping Oil. Now, Luna Sleeping Oil, it's okay. It's not my favorite. Like, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I do love the Good Genes. It is like the best nighttime treatment that I have found. So it has lactic acid in it. It actually feels like it's working, which is awesome. That's what I need. I need something that actually feels like it is doing something for my skin. Moving on to foundation, I picked up the Peach Perfect foundation from Too Faced. I am in the shade Snow. I love this. I got a sample of it because I knew the sale was coming up and I wanted to see if I wanted it. I love the scent of it, which is weird because this is an awesome foundation. I really enjoy it. And like I've said before, I have oily combination skin, so this part gets a big old slick a lot of the time. A couple of these things were at the same time as the sale, but they were, I had ordered them and then got them at the same time. So this is the Urban Decay Moondust palette. I have not swatched this. I have not done anything with it because I got so many palettes recently. This was in the weekly wow. It was half price, so it was $24. There are 8 shades, which is quite a bit for that, but let's swatch a couple. So this is Element, and then we'll do Vega, which is the blue. So they're a little powdery, but I think if you blend them in, if you blend them out a little bit, they look pretty nice. They are very sparkly. They perform how I would expect them to. I've had some other ones that don't swatch that well, that they're very patchy. So I think that looks like a fairly nice palette. The other one I got at the same time that was on the weekly wow, so it was half price, was the Tarte Clay Play palette. So this is supposed to be not only just for your eyes, but it also has stuff for your face. I was trying to pry it open. And I have not played with this one either. I've looked at it, and it does come with some looks that you can recreate. But I have smelled it because it smells amazing. I don't know what the scent is, but I love it. This is what it looks like. It is very, like, a very neutral palette. So I'm going to swatch one of the bronzers, and then we'll do one of the light ones in the center. So this is the shade Sand, and this is Desert. Oh, they go on so smooth. Very nice. Lots of pigment for a matte palette. So I think this is not going to be my go-to everyday palette because I like more colors. One of the reasons why I was so drawn to the Subculture was because they had those like dark greens and then the oranges and the mustard. That's what I'm wearing in my corner today, and I was like, oh, I love it so much. So definitely not going to be like my go-to everyday palette. This one, maybe, I haven't worn it yet either, but it is the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. I wasn't going to get this, and then they didn't have it, and I was very disappointed, and then they had it up by the register, and I was like, I'm getting it. The packaging has the little peaches on the end. It smells so nice. The one thing I don't get, I don't know if it will show up on camera, is that some of them seem to be more textured than others. I think it might just be the way they're pressed, but it is so pretty. I want to swatch Peach Sangria, which is this shade right here, and then Peach Punch, which is the one right above it, because those are like the two shades. that call to me the most. Oh wow, those are so pretty. They look a little patchy. My arm was a little damp from cleaning off the swatches, so keep that in mind. But yeah, those are gorgeous. I might have to play with that this week. I got another palette, but this is a face palette from Tarte. This is the Blush Bazaar, and I saw people get the version of this from last year, and I was like, it's so pretty. I wish I had gotten it. So when they came out this year, it was really on my radar. And I was confused at first what the blush book and then this was, and then I realized that they are separate. So this is what it looks like. You get 8 blushes and 2 highlighters. And this highlighter right here that is called Worthy is like my favorite highlighter, I think now. You can't really tell on my finger. Oh yeah, you can now. It is just gorgeous. It's so shimmery and just a beautiful like pinky color. I love this blush that is right next to it too in the shade Authentic. So let's see, I'll put it down here. It's just a really pretty pink blush. It's a gorgeous palette. I love it. I've been wearing it a lot this past week in between shopping the sale and then getting ready to film. Like, it's been out. I've been using it. I like both of the highlighters in it, but that Worthy is just, oh, it's so pretty. I have 2 more things. I got this. This is from NARS. This is the Man Rain Set. This is the lippies. And I got this because honestly, it is so pretty. And I have some of the Andy Warhol stuff. And it's just, I love that it's an actual work of art. And that's why I wanted to get it. I love the bag with the lips. And then the shades in here are pretty nice as well. You get 4 lippies. They are all wrapped up. So give me 1 second while I unwrap them. So you get 4 of their, what are these called? Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. Those are the shades. And then we're going to just swatch them on the back of my hand. This is the shade Tundra, Toundra. I don't know if you can read that. It doesn't want to focus. And then we have the shade Wild Ways, which is this shade. Oh, that's what it looks like. I think these would be pretty to layer. I don't know if I would actually wear either of those shades on my lips. This one is the shade Endangered Red. Oh, that's really pretty. That's like a beautiful wine color. And then the last one is Spellbound. And oh, that's really light, but that is really pretty. So that was the set. This one was quite expensive. I want to say it was in the 40s, but I know that I'm paying for the artwork. I know that I'm paying for the box, which I'm definitely keeping because that box is fantastic. I'm sorry that my chair keeps squeaking too. I need to like get some WD-40 in here to grease it up. And then the last thing I got was the Too Faced Best Year Ever 2018. This is the 3 palette set in the makeup bag. And I love the box, like love all of the packaging that Too Faced has done this year. I have way more makeup at home is what it says. And I thought I was done with the Too Faced, and then they came out and I get this little booklet with the HSN set, and I was like, you had to do the dancer thing. So I have to get that. That's going to be on my list next. It comes with a Better Than Sex mascara, and then you get 3 palettes. This first one is called Super Fun Night. Did anybody watch that TV show? And it is it's like Neutrals, we'll swatch a couple. We'll do Tipsy and we'll do No Peeking, which is the black. Ooh, pretty nice. And then the next one, sorry, I'm trying to clean my fingers in between swatches, is the Natural Beauty with the unicorn on it. So it ties in with the unicorn survival kit that everybody is really excited about. I'm not a unicorn, like not a blue lipstick person. So that is what this one looks like. And we'll swatch Pretty Pecan. We'll do one of the shimmers and one of the mattes, which is called Oh Dear. They're such cute titles. Oh, that is gorgeous. Like that shimmer shade is fantastic. And then this last one is called I Believe in Pink. And this is what the shades are. And we'll do this Wish For It, and then we'll do Mink Pink. So those are those two. We'll do, oh wow. Yeah, I am actually really impressed with all of the Too Faced holiday stuff so far. I wasn't sure because I know like last year they've had a lot of hits and misses with all of the different palettes, but I felt like all of the Christmas stuff that they've done or the holiday stuff they've done this year has really spoken to me. Has a nice variety. It's not like crazy colors. Like I'm not going to wear a whole bunch of neon colors on my eyes, but it also isn't like a whole bunch of just browns. There's a good mix in there, so I really liked that.